Good morning. Bob and I are down at a beautiful beach on the west coast called Florencia Bay. And I think it was the home of a few shipwrecks way back. And it's an absolutely gorgeous beach. I'll just turn the camera around so you can have a look. This is a real wild west coast beach. One of my favorite kind of places that's just really out there. It reminds me of a beach I camped on for many years, which I had to hike into further south on the same coast. But this is accessible, and it's relatively easy just to walk down a path and some stairs down to this beach. And we're going to be out here for a couple hours this morning. Well, I've set up a little tarp. It's a 9x9, and I just wanted to try it. Bob's sitting in there reading a book. So it must be working. It's drizzling out. And I'm just working on some firewood right now. I've started making some curls and doing some splitting with my knife of some bits of cedar. And I'm just going to build a fire pit now. I did bring some fire starter, so we might get that cup of tea yet. It's not going to be a blazer, but that's okay. I just want to make a cup of tea and then sit here and enjoy this beautiful view. Maybe go for a walk down the beach. It's pretty nice. Beautiful. Smells delicious. It's the spot on a day like today. I'm just going to go off for a little walk down the beach. Pretty impressive waves out there. Just walking up here, there's quite a substantial creek that comes down here into the ocean, and I just wanted to have a look, see how far I could get up, but I can see it's not going to be much further than this. There's a bunch of trees down. Obviously, there's been some erosion, a landslide here, and it's also starting to rain. Look at this old tree down here. Next layer of growth starting on it. Been down for a long time. Spent a lot of nights camped on beaches which are very similar. to this one. I've been most fortunate to have been able to do that. Imagine lying in your tent on the sand at night and hearing the waves pound outside your tent and hoping that you've put your tent up high enough above the high tide line. To say nothing of tsunamis. Oh no, you mustn't think about that while you're lying on the beach in a tent in the dark. But yes, it's fabulous. I used to feel like I could feel the sand vibrate with the crashing waves when they were coming on an incoming tide in the night, and you could just feel the energy right through the sand. It was fabulous. And then at night, when it was clear, there were thousands and thousands, millions of stars, and always that persistent dampness, like you see the mist. It didn't matter what kind of day it was. There was always, seemed to me, there was always some kind of mist. Well, our fire's just about done, and give it a little stir. Bob's going to get some water from down by the ocean. Served us well. You ever try and get water in a bucket at the ocean? Not get wet. It's a bit of a dance. And it's not impossible to do, but it's pretty hard. Wish him good luck. I'm just going to start taking down the tarp here, and it worked okay. It's not ideal. I definitely need to improve on this one. I've got my other tarp mastered fairly well, but anyway, this is okay. It filled the bill, and it's definitely wet, so great. Finished with this nice little campsite area, and it's time to go back up to the car and back to where we're staying. Okay, well that's it for today at Florencia Bay. A great couple of hours, and the rain's increasing slowly, so it's good timing. But I hope you enjoyed that. It's a pretty simple video, but it's just finding my way over these logs. It's a really beautiful way to spend time and get out in nature and just enjoy what the surroundings, wherever you are. So I'm going to just walk carefully over these logs and make my way up the hill.